Oh, the personal chef service is an easy way to get healthy, great tasting meals on the table, and certified personal chef and caterer Jan Laird can cook for you. And today Jan is here with seasonal cooking tips using veggies from the garden.
Yes, because now our garden's producing all this stuff.
Oh, it smells amazing.
And it's so much. So you think, okay, so what am I going to do with it?
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. It's like you have all these vegetables, but you just don't know how to take advantage of them. And a lot of times they end up going bad before you figure it out.
Right.
That's what I face.
But in our garden, I use the vegetables and I take them to the cooking school. And so when I teach cooking classes, we use the vegetables that I pick from the garden. And then when I cater, I use all of the vegetables and things from my garden as well.
Oh,
and then when I do my personal chef meals as well. So nothing goes to waste.
I love
nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, why would you ever waste food, right?
Right.
Especially when you have a lot of kids and family.
Well, especially when you cook for people, you know, in
Exactly.
general. So it doesn't really matter.
So now tell me some of the veggies that you have and what you've put together, because I know that a lot of people are struggling with ideas for great meals.
Right, right. So this is a corn chowder, and I put some green chili in it because that's seasonal right now, this type of year. So this type of time, I'm always trying to figure out what to use with the green and red chili.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So I got the corn from the garden, and I shucked it. So I just cleaned it off.
Okay.
And I have this onion came from my garden.
No way.
It did. Look at this.
That is a serious onion, Jan.
Isn't that a cool onion from the garden? Yeah. And these peppers came from the garden.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. And I know you get great tomatoes from your garden too. I remember from last time.
Yes. And these carrots.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
And the potatoes. And we grow our own potatoes and our own sweet potatoes as well.
Oh
so
my
everything that we
gosh.
grow, we can try. I just go in there. My husband brings in the stuff, and I'm like, okay, what should we do? So this is what I did.
This is what you do. You just
this is what
throw
I
it in a pot.
did, and put it in a pot. I put some chicken stock in here, some onions, some carrots, some potatoes, some corn, and then some milk to make a chowder kind of base.
To thicken it up.
But if you're allergic to, if you're dairy free, you don't have to put the milk and put the chicken stock in there.
Just chicken stock? Okay.
And you can add some chicken or some bacon,
or
you know, some kind of protein if you want. But this is vegetarian.
Okay, so that's perfect.
Yes.
That's great.
So
and,
it's.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you. I just want to say, for people who don't know or who haven't watched Jan before, I mean, that's the thing about your catering service, is that you really are very, very specific about catering to people's different dietary needs, always.
Right, yeah, exactly. I went to a catering last night, and I was looking at the menu that they had, and I thought, this is really odd because the person that's having this party is gluten-free, and there was nothing on that menu that she could eat.
Whoa.
And I thought, wow. So that never happens with me because...
No. Does not happen with this one. And you know, you were just talking about the green and red chilies and thinking about what should I do with them. Well, I understand that you actually have a New Mexico red and green class coming up.
I have a New Mexico red and green class on Thursday night. It's a good class.
This Thursday night?
This Thursday night.
Okay, so tell me about it.
Red and green chili, what do you do with it? I teach you how to make red chili from the pods, and then we make red chili enchiladas, cheese enchiladas, green chili chicken enchiladas, green chili stew in a pressure cooker, homemade tortillas, sopapillas, chili rellenos.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
It's heavenly.
Such a good class.
Everything you make is heavenly. And you know, I want to say to people who don't know, last year at this time, Jan and I actually did a segment about roasting and peeling your chilies, right? And I refreshed my memory this week. You can always go actually to casa.com or even on YouTube and look it up because it's great for the season. I went back and I actually did exactly what you told me, and I made a delicious salsa from that. And you could take the same green chilies, and after you've roasted and peeled them, you can use them in your chowder.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's always options.
So if anybody was looking online for this recipe and they lived in New Jersey,
and
didn't have green chili, you can use it without.
See, that's great.
So this
different options.
Yeah, but you live here, you use green chili.
But I have to ask you this, because you're the professional. This is always where I get stuck, is whenever I make a soup or a chowder, or anything really for that matter, I never know really what's the right time. How long does it really need to cook to get it just right?
Well, you have to do it in stages.
Okay.
Well, obviously, the potatoes take longer.
Exactly.
So you're going to put those in first.
Okay.
You're going to saute your onions and your garlic and your celery, if you put celery in it, your corn.
So you would saute it in a pan first before you put it in the pot?
No, you just do it all in the pot.
Would.
Yeah, all in the same pot.
Got it.
And then your potatoes would go in because they take the longest. But you can chop up your potatoes to be kind of small, and it cooks faster.
I love
Same
that.
with your carrots.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try this.
Doesn't it look good?
It looks amazing, but before we try it, I want people to be able to come out and try the class, and that's Thursday. Is there still room for people to come on out?
You know, there's very limited room, but if there's enough information, enough interest in it, I can put another class together.
Nice. Okay, well, let's tell everybody how they can reach you.
You can contact me by sending me an email, jansonfourth@gmail.com, or call me at 505-350-0600. Either way, I will get back to you.
And she's so wonderful to know. And when we come back, the most wonderful part of the whole day
is eating.
We get to eat. Don't go away. Well, you know, it may be hot out, but it's also hot in the kitchen because we're eating yummy soup. Jan, tell everybody what you've made for us.
When it gets cool, this will be really good,
right?
Oh,
yeah.
Just when the weather starts getting cool, this will be good. So this is some seasonal corn chowder with green chili and all kinds of veggies in there from the garden.
So
Looks
good.
good. I can't wait to try it.
I love it. I love everything you make, but I really, really love this. And tomorrow on New Mexico Style, we're actually cooking with chili from Wagner Farms.
And pet-friendly destinations with Travelin' Jack. Travelin' Jack is back, our favorite pet.
We love Travelin' Jack, and we appreciate you being with us. Thank you so much for making the adjustment to your morning and joining us a little later. And again, tomorrow, remember to be here at 9 a.m. And if there's anything you need to know about today or any shows, you can simply log on to our website at casa.com.
Yes.
And don't forget to go do the New Mexico red and green class with Jan Laird on Thursday. I love that idea.
Come
yeah, this is delicious, Jan.
Oh my God.
I love
good,
it has a little bit of a kick.
A little bit of kick, yeah.
What's the kick is from the chili, right?
Right. Right.
We love it. Well, you have to grab a bowl too. It's just not fair if you don't.
I know, but I always leave
on the plate.
You guys to, we eat out of the pot.
That's the way to do it. That's doing it with New Mexico style.
That's
everybody.
right.
Well, I hope you all enjoy your day, and remember to dress lightly because it is hot and humid. Think about the hair.
Yeah, it is going to be a little humid today. That's going to be the case all week. Have a good one, everybody. If there's anything else you need to know, just go to our website, casa.com.
Ciao.